Welcome to Role Models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which of these characters from a galaxy far, far away are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yeah. Oh my. Yours the role is. You're a breakout star. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which YouTube rabbit hole are you most likely to fall down? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. You like this role. You really like this role. Hooray! The truth is out there. Maybe. getting emotional just thinking about one. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. If you had an unlimited budget, what would your ideal Halloween costume be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. All right, pick your final category. Which facial hair fits you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Wax on, baby. Keep your chin up. Trim that thing. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll should go to this perplexing subject. Always remember this moment, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You guys Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You have to babysit twin 8-year-olds. What activity do you plan for them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Hi,
Welcome to Role Models. It looks like a social science lab, but it feels like a social science hug. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every... Ah, you've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which resident of the 2014 White House are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. I always believed in you. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? What age represents each of you best? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Aww. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who's more likely to throw a fit? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the roll. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Who could really pull off a long white beard? Vote on your devices now. The process works. Hooray! Wow. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. All right, we've got our lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Last category. Pick something good. How will each of you probably reincarnate after death? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. Meow. That 99% guess paid off. Yippee! If at first you don't succeed, hooray! guess I'll be seeing you in my bathtub soon. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You did it! Sort of. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You have an extra hour in the morning before work. How do you use it? Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
building's history.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Alright, first question. According to the popular podcast, what is 99% invisible? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing room. Tattoos. My body is the canvas of your nightmares. Or for unicorns. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Harder. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 My God. Oh. 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 The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I will have my revenge. Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In Scotland, what's a lock? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. What is not spread by mosquitoes? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for donations. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. Get rich and die trying. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's try another one. Which character appears in the play Death of a Salesman? Who picked this. The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, this is so exciting. Land in a slot or else. They don't call them death zones for nothing. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old is Juliet? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. And to the... Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Plays by Moliere. Tap each answer that fits the cap. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Things from the song, My Favorite Things. The ghosts are catching up. Kanye West albums. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Mascots older than Ronald McDonald. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. That ghost can smell your life force. Endocrine glands. Another life swap. Snoopy siblings. Ten-letter words. Time is almost up. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Bonjour, hello, salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium.
It's a word game, and don't ask me where I'm from. It's a very complicated story.
Oh, yeah, check out this crew. Very good.
In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along.
Let's rock!
First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. I found this word stuck under my desk like a piece of old gum. If you can't think of anything, just make up a new type of animal. It worked for God. Let's see what we got.
Okay, time to vote.
Pick the definition that's so accurate it makes you weep.
And the winning definition is...
In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type.
Woohoo! Let's check them out.
Pick the word that best fits the definition. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. Fun tip. Imagine how you would use the new word in a job interview or when threatening someone.
I am thrilled to present your sentences. vote. The winning sentence is... There it is! You built a whole dictionary entry. Thank you for this small piece of genius. But now, let's see who got the most points. I hope to see you again very soon. I just found a new word swinging from the chandelier.
The game that you are playing.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where words grow like flowers, and I fertilize them with my mind. Look at these good people. I am already devoted to you.
In the Dictionarium, you will create a dictionary entry for a made-up word, and you will win if your answers get the most votes. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. First up, I'm sending a slang phrase to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park. Time is almost up. Go, go, go! Let's check these definitions out. And now, we vote! Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And the winning definition is... to think of an equivalent phrase. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick, so please write fast. The time is slipping away, so submit your cinnamon! Let's check out these funky, fresh new words. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition.
means that I get to choose the winner. Time to slang this slang into a sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. It may help you to think of the sentence as a word caterpillar, or I don't know, maybe not. Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. The sentences are in. Time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is... How perfect is this entry in the dictionarium? You've made history, big dogs.
Wait, but you probably care about the points, right?
I hope you play again. I just found a word sipping a margarita on my porch. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and